Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. I'm gonna try something different today. Gonna try to go live on YouTube too. Never done that. Let's go see how it works. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're all doing good, guys. Monday, getting to our routine. In over 2 weeks now, we've been doing this every day. So yeah, we all know the benefits of stretching. So we're gonna try to go together. I'm gonna try to wrap it up everything, guys, in 10 to 15 minutes. So we do every morning 10-15 minutes. So of course you can make it longer if you have more time, if you know, but at least if you make it every day and consistent, and then we're getting used to it, we can then increase. So at the beginning, just loosen up, just pushing the shoulder down. I'm doing live on YouTube as well, guys, first time, just to test it. Let's see how it goes. It's easier for me to see. So if you want to do any comments or ask or anything like that, feel free. And here as well, guys, if you want to connect, more than welcome. Let's start like this. So just pushing the heels down, alternate, just loosen up. Since we're not going to do it too long, we're going to do more like a little bit more of dynamic than just static. Just to loosen up for those that normally go to the gym or go to training early. So I think this is more ideal for you. So as usual, guys, what we normally do, I'm gonna twist my leg in and then I'm gonna push myself down a little bit, but very gently, especially if this is your first stretch and warm up of the day. So in, then lean, in, then lean, in, and then lean. Then you do the same thing on the other side. So lean over the leg, lean over the leg, lean over the leg. The movements are very gentle. And here in the middle, I'm gonna shift my weight in and then down a little bit, shift my weight in, down a little bit, and then down. That's it. And then loosen up the hips a bit more. I'm gonna test it. Maybe tomorrow I put some music down just on the background to see if we will interfere with me talking over it. And then we go. Nice. And then here, we're gonna do 3 times. Back leg, 1, 2, 3. Front leg, 1, 2, 3. Bending over, 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. So here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over. Nice. I'm gonna go here. Nice. And repeat that. Back to the center, and then do the same thing. So open the legs a little more, loosen up the legs, and then we try again. So in, over, in, over. Nice. On the other side, in, over. Guys, I had an idea as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select 6 people. I sat down my class yesterday I'm gonna select 6 people that I'm gonna be doing like a private session with them for 6 weeks towards their goal. It doesn't matter what goal is, like fitness goal, whether you're just trying to tone your body, loosen up, learn a specific movement, or improve your capoeira or your performance, or adapt your performance for your training, whatever it is that you want. Yeah. So I'm gonna be 6 weeks with you. I'm gonna separate that group, and I'm gonna help everyone with their goal. It doesn't matter, doesn't need to be the same goal you pick. So I'm gonna create a list. So if you wanna check the list, put your details there, and then if you qualified, I'm gonna select, and then I'll be in touch, and then we're gonna start. My goal is to start first at the end of this month. So by then I have the 6 people selected, and we're gonna start the group probably 1st of September. So let me know if you're interested. I'm gonna I'll put the link on my Facebook or my Instagram, and then you can download the list and sign up if you want, and then I'll select them. Yeah, so hopefully we get everyone soon, and then we can start to organize, and then I'm gonna explain how we're gonna do it and all that. And it doesn't matter from where you are or your level, if you start now, if you're already advanced, doesn't matter. The idea is for me to collect, and we can train together. Here, you guys, we're gonna lean over, touch the toes, come back, and then go. Touch the toes, come back, and then go. Okay. Nice. I find this quite nice, so feel free to do more if you want. Nice. Stretch. Bring the leg over, in, and extend. Same thing on the other side. Lean. And when you're stretching as well, make sure you start on your tighter side or your weaker side, wherever side that may be. And same thing with training, guys. When I'm training as well, like let's say I'm doing exercise that I start on one side, for instance, lunge, I start on one side. Let's say my left leg is weaker than my right, so I always try to even up by doing 2 for 1. So I start on the weaker leg first, and then I go to the good side, and then back to the bad leg. When I say bad, it's the weaker leg, if it's a stretch or if it's workout or whatever it is that you do. Same thing with movement. So let's say I'm doing a kick to my left, is not as good as the kick to my right. So I always do 2 for 1 to try to even up and to get comfortable. So when you're learning something new, most likely it's easy to, sometimes you train macaque for one side many years and then you can't get it. And then you try on the other side straight away because you don't have that habit there on that side. So you end up getting quicker. So it's the same thing with training. It's sometimes just on our head. Oh, I don't know, this is my bad side, I can't do it. But especially after having a little bit of coordination or been training for a little while. So guys, with this, I'm already loosening up a little bit, so don't push it too hard, but as far as you can. And again, you can twist your heel inwards as well to try to go lower. So, but take it easy, go as far as you feel comfortable with. So there you can go in and then down, in and down. And if you can put the legs in between the hands, even better. So holding, and you can add gentle movement like back and forth to loosen up the joints. Because we're doing less time, we were doing like half an hour before. So we had time to loosen up more. So we're doing less, but just getting used to it. And of course, guys, if you have time, I'll probably carry on a little bit more and do a little bit more stretching after specific stretch. But this is for us to start. You're better off doing 5-10 minutes and then adding gradually than trying to do a whole hour one day and then don't do it again. So going to the middle. Yeah, you can add gentle movements on the hip to loosen up first. Then hold. If you're going to train straight after, I don't suggest you doing those static stretches. So do something more dynamic, adding the movements, and then going. Because I'm not going to train until later, so I'm okay to do those. And again, if you have your own stretch, feel free to follow. This is just like what I normally do. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But mainly this time is for us to chat, to push each other out, to encourage us to train more together. Because it is hard to just have the will to wake up, okay, let me stretch, let me do this. But it's very beneficial for your training, guys, for yourself as well. So that's our goal. I'll be doing this regardless, so and then we might as well do it together, trying to motivate some of you to join as well. Nice. Nice stretch. Nice. It's one of my favorite hip mobility exercise that I like to do to open up. So here, actually, let me start on weaker side. So I use my hand at the beginning to push myself into very straight on my hip. So So we're gonna lift the back leg and then lean over, lift the back leg, then lean over. Nice. And then I will repeat on the other side. Do this a few times. This I find really good, especially before I train as well. So I don't stay there, I just literally move and then carry on. And if you are flexible enough, or at least warm enough, you can do it without the hands. But I'll make sure first I get good posture, and then I try to do it without the hands. So if you can go down without the hands. Nice. And then just to loosen up the back, guys, I normally do this leaning against the wall so my foot doesn't slide because I have put my socks on. So first you can just do the glutes, the bridge glutes, and loosen up. And then you can start to do gentle movements first. I call it this bridge press up on our training and our exercise. Pretty much you're doing like an inverted press up. Then you can do gentle movements. Loosen up the wrist, stretch. And then you can go again. Nice, everyone. This is it. As I said before, I'm gonna try to do this every day. For the day that I can't join the live, make sure you stretch. You can just watch the previous live and then follow your exercise. You're gonna come up with your own routine. You're gonna end up learning what works best for you. But the main thing is to actually do it. Of course, if you've got time, you can do it longer, or at the end of the day, you can do a nice full body stretch. That's also really nice as well. So I hope you enjoy, guys, and I see you tomorrow. Take care.